What up, weirdos? It's your boy Rain Dog, Rain Drizzle, my co-host, co-captain, co-conspirator, Uncle Juju.
What is up, babies?
And we have a special guest here tonight, Sarah. Yeah, everybody.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah. Welcome to the brain rot.
Thanks.
Welcome to Middle Earth. We have all watched Frankenstein. That is why we are all here. Del Toro's love letter, I guess you could say. Fucking yeah. I mean, why even waste time? It's been trying to get this one.
Oh yeah, as soon as I saw that he was actually going to do it, I think I told you it's like we got to fucking watch that. Like,
for sure. No, yeah. Anybody doesn't know? Same guy did Hellboy, Devil's Backbone, Pan's Labyrinth, Crimson Peak, or whatever. Fucking, So the man has quite the resume. He has done it up, and I think this is a solid one to add to the belt.
Most definitely, and I think it's the best Frankenstein movie besides the 1935, because you gotta bow down to Boris Karloff for what he did with that.
Yeah, I actually just bought that on VHS like 20 minutes ago.
Nice.
Yeah. Actually, speaking of that,
honestly, it blew me away. I knew I was in for a treat. The only downside to this movie is that I didn't see it in the movie theater, and I wish that I had
but you didn't have a chance in Richmond. They didn't play it anywhere. So
no, it had like
you would have had to go out of state if you want. You had to go to like one of the major cities or whatever if you wanted to catch this in theater. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, brother. I don't want to go to a theater for a 2.5-hour movie. That doesn't entice me. That sounds like miserable. That sounds miserable to me, to be straight the fuck up. And anybody who watches this can suck a dick. Like, you telling me you want to sit in a shitty theater seat for 2.5 hours? No, you don't. Suck a dick. And nobody's fucking polite anymore. Everybody takes their phone out. So let's be honest. You would have went and gone seen Frankenstein, and so would have you and everybody's 25 Snapchat followers they were taking a fucking video for every 10 minutes. So, because I know that's fucking true, because when I went to go see Deadpool and when I went to go see Superman, before the fucking credits before the trailers even rolled, people had their phone out with the flash going to take a video. And I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Like, I did not just pay $25 to have you guys fuck this up. Like, put your goddamn phone away. I was about to be a fucking Karen, dude. That shit was so fucking annoying.
See, me, I had the reverse experience where I'm able to vape in the movie theater because there's nobody with me. Like, every time I go.
I mean, I don't know.
With the exception of Alien Romulus, that was like a decent crowd, but like every other movie I've been to, it's
dude, you go to fucking matinees on a Sunday. That's why, to kids movies. Like, one, you shouldn't be vaping in a kids movie in general. I'm gonna give you shit for that right now. Like, you can not vape for a fucking hour and a half. We were just having this fucking conversation that if you vape in a theater, you're a fuck. So there's no argument for it, dude.
I didn't vape the entire time during Dune or Dune 2. So
Jesus Christ.
No.
Yeah, see. So
like,
dude, I'll be honest. If you're gonna vape, go to the fucking hallway. That's all I'm asking.
Go to the bathroom.
Not even, just go stand on the ramp before you walk,
the trash can.
Yeah, go stand by the trash can. Go be one of the. It's like when smoking was allowed in high schools, you had to smoke out by the trash can. That's all I'm asking for. That's all I'm asking for. I'm not asking for you to. You do not have to
be a crackhead and like stop vaping for like 2 hours. Give your lungs a rest.
I mean, that's also a huge possibility. But I'm just saying. No, cause nah, man, I went and saw Superman, and my homie vaped, and all I could think is, there's some little fucking kid right now wondering what the fuck that is.
See,
The
Like,
ghost.
like when I went to Phantom Menace. Like I had to go and take my kid to the bathroom and all that. So like we were again the only ones there, and
yeah,
like son was like going to the bathroom. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna rip one right
well,
now,
yeah,
and
yeah,
like nobody cares, you know.
yeah, yeah. I mean,
But, like
be
weird
fair though, like
circumstances like that, you know.
the movies you go to are different than the ones I go to, because like I said,
Yeah, you go to the crowd pleasers. I go to like the 20th anniversary release. You know.
well, not even that. It's just you go on Sundays during matinee, so like there's always way less people than when I'm going. So I gotta
Except
go
for
when my
Superman.
homies are off
Superman
work.
was packed too, if I remember correctly.
What was?
Superman.
Oh, okay, I believe that.
But I
But yeah,
did fucking shit with the phone. I know exactly what you're talking about with that.
yeah,
Like,
no, I mean, that's what would have happened during Frankenstein, because
yeah,
everybody would have wanted the shots of this, that, and the third. Which, like, I understand, because this movie was gorgeous. Like,
yes,
there were so many moments, like when like I was watching the behind the scenes thing with her, it was just like, dude really took his time and like effort with this movie. There was no like, I mean, it took 9 months to build the
He built a ship.
yeah,
yeah, he built
yeah.
a fucking ship on a rocking
Yep.
mechanism. Like, what the fuck was that? He literally said stage would have been too big, so he built it in a parking
We
lot.
built it in parking lot. Yeah,
Like what the fuck,
like
dude?
and
It's like that scene. I was telling my parents, like that scene genuinely looks like they're in like the middle of the Arctic. Like
oh,
it's
dude,
like,
this solidified like why this movie is perfect for this time of year is like the whole Arctic like set piece because you look at it and it feels fucking cold.
oh
Like,
yeah, dude. Like him with all of his fucking like fur coats and like shit all over on like the
yeah,
belts or whatever.
Like
Like
all the gloom and rain and like the lab and shit.
yeah, and just you're at the top of the fucking world. It's isolated, like, and you're stuck there. Like you're
yeah,
literally
no.
trapped in the fucking ice. Which, by the way, oh man, I love that conversation with the captain and Frankenstein, where he's basically just like, "Why are you even out here?" And he's like, "We have to explore. We have to do it." And he's like, "You're like me." And the captain's like, "Oh fuck no, we're out of here, bro." Like,
Yeah, like I'm not like you, my boy.
yeah,
Nah, I mean, yeah, dude. I don't know, like the whole like I love the fact that it's told from Victor's point of view, and
yes,
it's like Jacob Elordi or whatever his name is, the guy who plays the monster Frankenstein or whatever. Um, it just when they switch from telling Victor's story to his, it's just like there's this like immediate like connection to like holy shit, like either Victor really is just like a super bag of shit,
yep,
and like or like Frankenstein is just like impeccable liar, because like when he's just talking like
yeah.
Victor sounds like this like projecting like
He's trying to make
lying.
himself look good
Yeah,
in
he's
this.
trying to like make
Which,
everything sound like it's against him and like his life is the
yep,
worst. And it's like you're literally talking about how you made this creature with like no love and like no like
just
fatherly
because,
instinct.
just
Like, cause
because he
you're,
could.
yeah, cause
But
you,
he does say right before he tells the story to the captain that like
Some of
all of
this is
this is
true.
fact, but not all of it is true,
yeah, I mean, that is fair. That is
which
fair.
is a weird way to say it. But
Yeah, but it's just a like when they're talking, it's just crazy how like you can hear how like evil and fucked Victor is, and
Oh
like
no,
And Frankenstein's a monster, but he sounds so like poetic. You know what I
he's
mean?
pure. He's a baby.
Yeah, like he just like the way he talks is like poetic and like
well,
just
he, I
soothing.
mean, also learned to read from learned from the Bible, so that's why he has like this weird biblical vocabulary. But like, and again, and
you
also
think he's circumcised.
Oh fuck no! You look at you look at Victor Frankenstein and you know that like he was just like, yeah.
This one has a turtleneck. Throw it on. I'm adding to this motherfucker.
Yeah,
you took mine without saying.
We're gonna He's a maniac like that. That's kind of the funny part,
Yo, dead ass, dude.
And, I mean, shout out to Oscar Isaacs again, because like,
he fucked that movie, dude, in a good way. Like he took his dick out and shoved it down everybody's fucking visual throat and ears. Like it fucking, god damn it, I wanted to suck his own dick. Like so good.
I wanted to kill him. Hated him.
Oh nah, dude. No, I hated how much like I like loved him talking. Like I was like, you're so bad and evil, but I want you to succeed and somehow find this motherly love you yearn for. Like I know he doesn't deserve it, but like holy shit, dude. Like it's Oscar Isaacs playing Victor Frankenstein. Like you couldn't have nailed that on the head better.
Not only that, but like you have like a couple different versions of Victor like throughout like popular culture, right? Each one of them picks a different facet. So like you have the mad scientist archetype where they're just crazy for the sake of being crazy, right?
Then I drink milk.
Then you have like the cold, detached, and rather Nazi-esque.
I really thought you were going to say cold, detached milk. I'm sorry. I really thought you were going with the milk here.
No. But like this one is like you can tell why he's an asshole because his dad was an asshole, but remove that and it's like you're just a piece of shit dad, dude.
Did you catch who the dad is?
Oh yeah, that's Charles Dance. Tywin Lannister himself.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck?
I said, hey, that's fucking Lannister.
No, you know what's really fucking funny is that like Charles Dance's career is really kind of following Christopher Lee's a little bit because he done played Dracula. He's in a Frankenstein fucking movie. You know, he's gonna do a Star Wars at some point. Like,
yeah, you know? He has to, right? Like,
yeah, like. He's been in like every nerd thing ever has had him show up in it, you know?
Yeah, that's
He's
fair.
so good.
Which Dracula was he in?
He was in Dracula Untold. He played the head Uber Dracula.
Is that's not Bram Stoker's Dracula?
No, but it's supposed to be the prequel to that.
Okay, I just watched the Red Armor Suit one.
Oh, the one with Gary Oldman?
Yeah.
Fucking Francis Ford motherfucking Coppola. The reason why we're talking about this shit right now.
Yeah. I mean, dude, I don't know, dude. Like, it makes sense, though, because, like, Universal Monsters has made such a resurgence, like, in the past 5 years. Like, especially this year. We covered 3 different Universal comic books, like miniseries that released in 2025, which like, and there was 2 others we didn't cover. So like, it's not just in the movie world. And then look at, I mean, I just watched it. Don't waste your time. But the Wolfman, like,
the new one.
Yeah, that was dog shit. You're better off watching one of the shitty Howling remakes. Dead ass. Like it was that bad. Like, I mean, like I'm talking about like you could watch Howling 3, the Marsupials or whatever, the Australian one. Right. You're better off.
The worst one, and yet the one that my parents owned.
Yeah. Well, your parents are fucking foreign, dude. They shouldn't own good horror movies. It's like,
are you kidding me? My mom had.
Well, okay, sorry. Your dad's Italian. You should own shitty horror movies.
Yeah. It's actually kind of funny too, because if you ever talk to my dad about horror movies, he'll tell you The Exorcist is the scariest movie he ever saw. But like outside of that, he just does not care.
I don't know. All those old weird Italian horror movies that came out.
Yeah, you would have thought that my dad would have been totally into like Dario Argento, but like no, that was my mom.
Okay. I do know you did tell me your mom was the horror person. No, so that makes sense. But I don't know, dude. Fucking can I give you opinion I have not said online because I'm afraid?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Uh First half of the movie, I was kind of annoyed he wasn't green as fuck. And then it grew on me.
Even the color, like color wise, the makeup.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can understand that, but also like this was not made by Universal.
No, I know, I know, I know. That's why, like halfway through the movie, I understood what they were going for. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like, I understood the objective. I understood the artistic idea. Like, at least what I thought they were going
It's
for.
true to the book too. Like,
no, it
Yeah,
is. It's very true to the
reanimated
book.
corpse.
Yeah,
yeah, no, for sure. Like, he wouldn't be green. Like, that's just something we've all came up
and
with. Like,
you
I
know, like
feel
the the really interesting part about that is I think the Frankenstein being green is a product of it being shot in black and white because they wanted to highlight
100%.
the makeup.
100%.
So,
yeah.
like, and I guess like once they transitioned to color, they were just like, "Fuck it, he's green."
Yeah. I mean,
It's like,
even when I watch the Munsters in black and white,
yeah,
I just somehow like I see
Yeah, because
green.
it is
they're all
green.
green.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like
Yeah.
the weird part about that particular makeup is that Universal owns the copyright to that. Because it was back in the
Green.
studio system. Yeah. So they had the life cast of Boris Karloff and everything. So whenever they did a Frankenstein movie without him, they would just use his makeup on another actor's face. And they got caught doing that with Back to the Future Part 2, which is why they're not allowed to do
Uh-huh.
that anymore. There's a thing with
Okay.
Kristen Glover. It's a huge thing,
Yeah.
but they originally started that practice with Frankenstein because Boris
Alright.
didn't want to do it anymore.
Juju's Jewel.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's your first Juju's Jewel.
Yeah.
Did you drop a dime on you? You leave. No, that's dope though. I had no idea. I do like I do like that they're keeping these things alive though, because I want the future generations to know like Frankenstein, Wolfman, Creature,
Yeah.
fucking Invisible Man, the Mummy. I did see they're doing a new Mummy movie
I
with
hear about that.
Frasier and Homegirl, which I I could be okay with them not doing that, but I'm gonna go ahead and just try to support it with hopes that it's decent.
I'm gonna say the first Mummy movie was a one and done. It was
I didn't hate
amazing
the
for its
second
time.
one.
I didn't hate the second one, but they definitely did that weird tonal shift where it went from like a horror movie to an action adventure, which didn't bother me as a teenager. But like the Mummy should have been a horror. Like that movie was a horror movie from beginning to end with all the bug eating shit and like you know the curse and stuff, all the supernatural shit. It was a horror movie. Cool. But then they took a weird action adventure turn. Come here.
I like that this movie's not a horror movie.
Yes. Yes.
Because I genuinely told my parents they should watch this movie. I was like, it's fucking beautiful, dude. Like, it genuinely is like just like a tale of its time. And I think this actually shows people what like
The point.
yeah, the point
Yeah.
of the book and like why Frankenstein is like don't get me wrong. I love my
Yeah.
like
You love yeah.
I love it. But like at the same time, I appreciate the source material like any comic book nerd does. You know what I mean? Like so but like at the same time, yes, I did just buy Frankenstein and Frankenstein meets the Wolfman because I'm gonna fucking get stoned and watch those.
To be fair, I liked how Guillermo del Toro left it no like closed but open, kind of open ended. There's not going to be a sequel to this. There's no Bride of Frankenstein coming. Like
No.
And I like how he just tied it up, because the one thing that the 1935 version didn't do was kill the monster in the end, because they knew they were going to do a fucking sequel immediately.
Yeah.
And it's kind of funny how, like, in terms
Damn,
of,
was it really 1935?
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Frankenstein came out before Dracula, but Dracula was in production first.
It's just crazy because it's 2025.
And we're still talking about and the book was written in 1818. Like, the first movies ever made by Thomas Edison was immediately
the Bible. Have you read Frankenstein by Mary Shelley?
Yeah, I think it's like this and Dracula are like the two that constantly get like remade and revisioned and revised and revamped.
You know what I got her to watch the other night?
I'm just nothing. Go ahead.
That me and you really liked, that we weren't fond of the original. Salem's Lot.
Oh yes.
And let me tell you, on the revisit, even more fun, because you get to just sit back and like let it go. You don't have to like pay attention to every little crevice and nick and cranny like you do when you first watch it. The second watch, I was like, oh man, that's a good shot. That's a good one. This kid's badass. This guy fucks. This girl needs to show her titties. Just kidding.
By the way, no titty budget in this movie.
No,
listen,
point that out.
Didn't even need it though. Like,
no,
in my humble opinion.
No, I have to kind of agree with you. And like, Guillermo normally doesn't really go down that exploitative route, and I'm kind of glad that he does it. You know,
I mean, because he puts fucking like whole life career decisions into like a 2-minute shot.
He loves Frankenstein so much. He's got a whole room in his house that is like Frankenstein themed.
I think I sent you the link to this where he was doing his auction, because he owned a house where it was all like kind of haunted out, and like he had like the Exorcist figures in there and like this huge just collection of all of his stuff.
He's like the OG fanboy.
He really is.
Yeah, but he's also
he's what we would all do with our money if we were him, Rick.
Exactly. Yep.
There would be signs. I wouldn't tell you, but there would be signs. Buys the Batmobile, has no license. I just got Sarah driving me around Richmond in the fucking.
Which one though?
I'm going Tumbler, dude. Big ass fucking SUV joint.
I never get out of the car, so nobody knows that I'm driving.
Right. I know a lot of people are gonna hate me for this, but I gotta go with the one from Batman Forever, because like that shit looks so awesome with all the flames in the back.
Yeah, no, I'll give it to you. Yeah, dude, you gotta. When you pick a Batmobile, it needs to be because of strictly coolness, not because of functionality or which one came first. Like, no, dude, strictly off of how cool it fucking is.
Fuck the Batmobile. I'm living in the fucking lab.
Yeah,
Frankenstein.
True.
Like, that's my house.
Yeah,
like,
that
what
shit
do you mean?
That shit was dope. Like, did you see how they like created patterns for the dresses and shit? Like, never before like used like patterns and designs. I was like, what the fuck, dude? Like y'all went like, here's the usual line. Like they were like here with it. Like they went.
Reason number 2000 why I feel like Netflix should just buy Warner Brothers. Like, I heard allegedly they tried to cut a deal either that or, weirdly enough, I say Universal Studios should buy Warner Brothers too, because they already own the Harry Potter land in fucking Orlando, Florida. You might as well just own the whole fucking thing.
Yeah. I mean, we're literally just talking about how my dad had like butterbeer or whatever, and I was like,
yeah,
this at fucking Harry Potter world or whatever.
I mean,
you can get it there with alcohol in it.
Yeah. Yep.
Because like there was like grown ass men like puking because they drank too much butterbeer. I'm like, what a shame.
So jealous.
Like, I mean, it would solve the Hero Island problem that Islands of Adventure has, because all Marvel superhero, they don't own Marvel. Not DC. I love the Spider-Man ride, but I would not be mad if they replaced it with like a Batman overlay. That shit would be kind of cool.
Well, Six Flags owns all that shit.
Yeah.
Six Flags is closing this year, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
Six Flags was fucking dope. I grew up near Six Flags. Went every fucking year for like 10 years. It was dope as fuck. It was all the like Bugs Bunny and shit, and then like characters.
We had King's Dominion, so like
that's all. We had Rugrats.
I remember, dude, because
Busch Gardens, but like Busch Gardens was the more expensive park. So
dude, I went to King's Dominion. I went to King's Dominion once, and like everybody thought I was lying because I told them I was on, because like I was too young. So like I thought I was on like real Slime Time Live, not realizing I'm on like the King's Dominion like stage. Like I thought like that was like the legit thing. So like I'm telling everybody at school, like, yo, watch out for me. Like never saw me on TV. Like I'm actually, this is funny that we're talking about this, because like I am realizing this in real time. Like, wait a minute. Like I went and told everybody I was
Wait a minute, I'm actually really embarrassed. I'm gonna stay up all night thinking about it.
Like that's pretty much what is happening. So anybody at Y Middle, sorry I lied to you.
Whatever, man. You like, here's the thing though. Like,
it honestly made it better.
You had a great time.
Yeah. You're lying to your kids. Why the fuck not? Like, for a second, you thought you were gonna be a celebrity. Like,
thought I was next, like fucking Ryan Reynolds or some shit. Wasn't he on fucking like Degrassi or some shit?
Everyone was on Degrassi.
Everyone north of the border was on Degrassi.
Okay, not true, because Kevin Smith made like 15 appearances and he's from New Jersey.
Fair, but like also he loved Degrassi for some reason. Like,
yeah, I don't know why, dude.
I fucking love Degrassi, dude. Like,
I have the funniest memory of Degrassi. I fucked my hip up skating. I got severe muscle spasms in my leg, and I had to take muscle relaxers. So I was home for like a week from school, and I just like binge watched Degrassi every night off of muscle relaxers.
So good.
Yeah, like that was my first experience of Aubrey Graham.
That's probably when you like got empathy, like you gained like the empathy part of your
Or I was like, yo, I need to figure out how to touch boobs and try drugs.
Manny Santos.
Yeah, I was like, yo.
Manuel
Darcy, dude.
Yeah, I'm same.
It was Darcy.
It was Manny when she got older, and then also Darcy.
I also love DComs, Disney Channel original movies.
Yes.
We
need to review some of them. Oh my god, we need to review
so we can be the one people on the internet saying "fuck, bitch, twat" in between. Oh yeah, I loved Twitches.
TTR was awesome.
Yeah,
I got a soft spot for Xena. All right, dude, I had to. Oh my god, here's the sad part about all this. I had to watch all these when they came out. Like, because I was older.
Okay, I'm gonna break a truth to you, my friend. Those movies played religiously until I was 15 every weekend. So
I was probably older.
That's what I'm saying. You're a year younger than me. So I'm just saying though, like those movies played so much. When I first saw them, I thought they were just now coming out because of how they were premiering on Friday nights. I was like, oh yeah, this is a new movie. And then like when I got older, I was like, this is from like the 90s. What the fuck is this still doing? Yeah.
Like, they had the weird ones where they would go weirdly like prescient for the time. So like the Tiger Beat one where it was like 9/11 happened and they were like oh, we got to do a 9/11 movie.
Yes, I do.
Racist South Africa one.
Yes, I remember that girl. Yes, dude.
That's when I realized
I think it's The Color of Friendship.
Yeah, right. Yes, dude. Because she's right though. I was like,
people in Africa are white.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, man, school does a real bad job of this. But real quick, I was just, go ahead.
Before that movie came out, I had a server who was from South Africa, who was a white South African. So I already kind of had that like, holy fuck, there are white people in Africa.
Like, what the fuck is going on?
I didn't have that. So that movie, I was like, huh?
And then like, they explained apartheid, and I was like, oh fuck.
But then you had movies like, what was it? Windy Woo, Homecoming Warrior with Brenda Song.
Yes. Oh my God.
Like, which we were talking about the other day. The fact that her and Macaulay Culkin have a kid together, nobody can tell me that was on their bingo
card. They're married. I love
it. Weirdly enough, no, I wouldn't have seen that. Not with her. With him, like, getting married and having a kid, yeah.
Like, I mean, yeah, I can see that, but, like, I'm just saying, like, they're from, like, two different ends of, like, Hollywood. Like, different, I guess not different ends, but, like, different eras.
That's London Tipton.
Yeah,
but, like, she came from, like, the Disney factory. So, like, I guess the trauma is different. Like,
yeah, you know, fucking...
But like relatable enough to like
That's what they talk about, just like what directors are dickheads.
Well, didn't he like get sober like kind of because of her? Yeah,
I'm pretty sure. Fucking, I know he went to the Ringer, so.
Oh yeah, I mean, but here's kind of the funny weird part about all that is that like in the end he came out on top, which most childhood actors like once they're done like, and the fact that his father stole so much money from him, like an ungodly amount of money, you know, is hey. But it also goes to show that fucking Home Alone is watched every year. That shit is fucking predictable, you know?
I mean, I own the first two on VHS.
They're gas. Yeah. They're so good.
Dude, we do not... I don't know. Fucking... wasn't he in Richie Rich, too?
That was like one of the first movies I remember seeing him in the movie theater. That and The Page Master.
Dude, Page Master fucks. That movie fucks so hard.
Dude, I saw, and I have to look it up because it was one of those things at Barnes and Noble where you're just walking by, and it was an illustrated edition of like the Page Master where it looked like the movie, but was like super artistic. And I was like, I should fucking buy this, but I was a broke 20-something-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking, if it wasn't cocaine or weed, I wasn't buying it at my 20s. I guess I'm 20 now, but
you know what I mean. I'm old as
You're not that old, dude. You're fucking 32, 33?
30. I'll be 30.
30 what?
36.
Oh, geez. I'm just kidding.
I'm just 30 and 36.
That's a great age. You're in your prime.
30s are your new 20s, dude.
Yeah, they are. But like less fun.
Yeah. More responsible like 20s, which like fine.
Yeah.
Fucking I don't know though, man. Fucking if you could get somebody, so the next movie we're getting similar to this, to Frankenstein, is Robert Eggers' Wolfman. That's what I, like. That's my best understanding is something close to this as like monster movie and
otherwise, yeah,
like it would be his. But he's somebody said it best online. Del Toro is a romanticizer where Eggers is a historian.
Yes, that is absolutely correct.
Yeah, I was like, from what I heard about Nosferatu, that and he's horny.
Yeah. Yeah, the man has
good horny though. Like it was good horny. I was like,
listen, if you can suffer through Ford Coppola's Dracula, you can suffer through Nosferatu.
No, I'm going to. I told her, like, being honest, like, between her and you telling me it's horny, it, like, has moved down on my immediate watch list.
That's really rude after all of those titty movies that we just watched.
Okay, I didn't know they were titty movies.
The whole thing. It was all titties.
What, Substance?
The titty budget was fucking huge.
That was Substance, okay? That was like I wasn't even, like, happy with the amount of titties in that movie. Like, because everybody said Substance was horror movie of the year, and I was like,
it was just nipples.
I'm gonna go ahead and say a hot ass take right now. The 2011 prequel, The Thing, was more entertaining than The Substance.
I have to agree with you on that.
Like, and better than all of them is Frankenstein. So
yeah, Frankenstein. But like the 2011 Thing had more body, like had better body horror. Like maybe not looked as good, but like the ideas and and like the amounts of it were more. Like The Substance really was just the titties. Like it was so, and like Demi Moore had fucking goddamn extendo nips. Like, I mean,
we both were like, wait.
Yeah, like, dude, no.
First time we saw it, we were just like,
I'm saying, like, you know, like it was them fuckers. You could have milked that sucker. I guess you could milk any titty, but
I've been thinking about Demi Moore specifically since the whole Ashton.
What, her long nipples?
No, but hold on. Because like she did, what was it? Striptease. So she played a stripper at one point in her career.
Yeah.
Is there such a thing as like the female midlife crisis? It's like I feel like that's what she's doing right now.
100%.
Yeah, no, she's going through something. They had to pay her a shit ton of money because like she is like naked like 90% of the movie.
She is, but also I'm just now remembering in this exact moment right now that in the movie LOL with Miley Cyrus, Demi Moore is in it and she's the mom and she's naked in it.
Damn, I didn't know that. I've never even heard of that.
I don't know if she's like full naked because it's a really shitty like low budget movie with Miley Cyrus, which we left Disney. But Demi Moore is her mom. And like she's in the bathtub, like, and I remember watching it and being like, "Hey."
I think like, I mean, to me, like Demi Moore, I'll always think of like fucking Ghost. Like that is like the one that I grew up with. But like since then, her career literally has been like, okay, when can I just take off my clothes at this point? Like since Striptease.
Demi Moore, if you're listening to this, I'm sorry.
But to be fair, she's also the voice of my personal favorite Disney princess, Esmeralda.
Okay.
Ooh, good one.
My man's mad ethnic.
Hey man, she did a all the Disney princess to
do. It's actually his wife who said, "If you're not foreign, you're boring." His wife was the one who needed a dash of paprika on her man. She said, "I like habanero."
I am the infiltrator, you know. I'm the Terminator for white people.
Yeah. It's so funny though, because like Like, you would never know until somebody calls you white, and then you're like, "Well, hold the fuck on, bud. Hold the fuck on."
Dude, I almost lost it with my fucking one of my like these server. I absolutely just like right now, and because he's kind of one of those guys who's like, "You're white," and I'm like, "You have no like my white privilege ends as soon as they see my driver's license." Like, like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, but anyway, we're Frankenstein, a veritable patchwork of horror, humor, romance. I mean, literally, it is the best interpretation of
Frankenstein
the
probably
story
did not
I've
have white
ever
privilege.
watched. Fuck no. And he would have ripped apart any motherfucker anyway. Like,
Oh, that first scene on the ship where he's just ripping people to pieces, I was like, "There's my boy. That's the monster I love." They got that
that's
shit.
like when you realize that like Frankenstein's monster actually like means what he says, you know, like
Yeah.
and also I really love how they have that conversation where it's like father and son at the very end. I mean, we're you know, and
Yeah.
it's just like, you know, I am the imperfect creator, and I'm like, dude, I dad, I totally get you, bro. Like in the beginning where he's like, you know, like he cut his hand and like Frankenstein's like Victor's trying to like patch it up and Frankenstein just like a child. It's like, Jesus Christ, stop touching me. I felt that. I felt that in my core. It's like, I get it.
Trying to fix you.
Well, Del Toro said, like, he said that, like, one of the, like, he said, like, I don't remember exactly, but he was like, if I made this movie, like, 20 years ago, it would be like
been me and my dad.
Yeah, and he's like, now it's me, my dad, and my kids.
Children.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, Victor, like the whole time, I had this mentality too, going back to high school when I read the original book for the first time, what I think most of us did. I was just like, dude, if you just like have sex, you can do the same thing without all the, you know, electricity and everything. Just reproduce.
Mary fucking Shelley was like, you know, I'm writing this because like men like have this want to create life but not to cherish it or nourish it. And I was like, damn bars.
Like in fucking 1818, like when,
at 18 years old, like mind you.
And people also kind of forget that like Frankenstein is a patchwork of different genres just thrown together in mishmash, because you have the gothic horror, you have the romance, you have the melodrama, you have the horror, and more importantly, the birth of science fiction. So this movie encapsulates it perfectly, and like everything from the art design to the set to the story, like it's a fucking masterpiece, man.
Yeah, no. Round of applause.
I sobbed the whole last hour.
I will say this about Guillermo's career. I walked out of Pan's Labyrinth with my mom. I saw it with her because we both speak Spanish and she loves fantasy and horror, and I loved Guillermo del Toro. I walked out of that movie theater a changed individual. Like I remember seeing it, like both me and my mom for like a good 15 minutes. We just walked out and we're just like, whoa. So like the man,
that's how I felt after this.
Yeah,
the man can literally, like, he can do schlock, like he can do a fucking Blade movie, or he can do Mimic, or like any of these other things, but it's like when it comes down to it, man, like nothing hits you harder, you know.
For sure,
it's like,
for sure.
Like watching Spielberg for the first time, you know.
Yeah, no. I mean, man's multi-talented. He can do a lot, and he's proven that. You know,
and I cannot recommend his filmography in its entirety. Like Kronos has problem. Like Guillermo del Toro is a really good director to kind of see how the directing process changes, like film to film. So if you start with Kronos, which I think is his first movie, yeah, it has a lot of problems, but it's also like fucking fascinating at the
Yeah.
And then
Sure.
he just got better with each movie,
No, I mean for sure. Like you successfully keep making movies and get bigger budgets. You learn how to use those budgets, and and the other thing is like in the behind the scenes, she pointed it out, and I noticed it as well. Like he knows all of like the crew by name and what they do.
Yes.
He gives them their flowers.
Yeah, like because he even says it himself. He's like, I don't do. He's like, I don't. He was like, all I do is put the pieces together and like tell you where to use them. Like they do all the work, and it's like they make this movie, and it's like that.
He's right.
Yeah, that's true, but it also takes a very big and thoughtful individual to be able to say that, knowing they could just be full well like, I'm the man who makes this movie and nobody will second guess what they said. Like, but no, he takes the time like on the behind the scenes to be like, nah, dude, like these are the motherfuckers cooking and like, and this is why you taste and what you taste.
This is their name.
Yeah.
And like it almost makes me like I'm like and I'm going to talk about the ending of the documentary a little bit. Where he basically kind of said like he's been thinking about doing this movie literally since the day he started his career.
Yeah.
The fact that it's like, yeah, he's going to turn a new leaf. I want to see a 70s B movie action film from him. Like a gritty 70s crime drama, like
something.
I mean, I know he's been stuck in Monsterland for, almost his entire career, but I want to see what he does like with something a little bit more real. Why not? However, please don't do the musical. Please. We have
Fair
that
enough.
movie.
Fair enough. However, please do it.
Yeah, I mean, that's a you guys movie.
It's okay. I'll be fine either way. I just love Del Toro. Like, I just love him.
Dude, there's a Robert Englund version from the 1980s you should check out where it's like full-on slasher film. Yeah.
All right. Interesting. He's trying to get me to watch. I stole a loaf of bread.
Les Miserables.
Oh my God.
Les Miserables.
Good luck.
Don't underestimate me.
Okay, I saw Cats willingly. All right.
Exactly.
And now he's married.
Exactly.
To be fair, Rainey knows this, but I went to go see Cats because of fucking curiosity. Like, I just needed to see how bad it was.
It's disturbing.
Oh, I saw it in the movie theater. Like, yeah.
I would have just been sitting there like the whole time because that's what I did at home.
Like, here's the funny part. They're like, the talent is good, just the execution's awful.
Terrifying looking. But with Les Mis.
And again, like another movie where like you could have done something cool with the makeup. No.
Yeah.
But this movie, again, if it doesn't get him any Oscars, I will literally throw away the Oscars. Like, Dune 2 wasn't even nominated, but Amelia Perez was. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, agreed.
They always do shit like that. Oh, I dropped my movie.
And I think it should be eligible for an Oscar. They're gonna pull some shit and say it's for television. Watch.
I'll be so upset because genuinely, like, I think this is my new favorite movie.
Like, look at him.
He was in the makeup chair. He said for like 12 hours.
Yeah, I think he said like
that's
10
insane.
to 12 hours.
Oh, they're about to kiss him.
Fucking love that blue dress, by the way. I know it's such a weird thing to say, but like,
no, it's not. All of her costumes are.
And again, friend of the pod, Mia Goth. She's in this movie.
Yeah. Again, she plays the mom too in this movie.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. And the brother was played by the lead guy from All Quiet on the Western Front, which you should watch.
All right, add it to my Western list. Is that a Western? I'm guessing.
Oh no, that's all about World War I.
Okay. I like a good war movie.
And I wouldn't mind a war movie out of Guillermo del Toro. That would be fucking.
That could be.
I'd sob the whole time.
Yeah, you know he'd make it sad as fuck. Fucking.
Oh, yeah. Anyway,
But yeah. Anyway, everybody.
Frankenstein, 5 lightning bolts.
Yeah, 5 lightning bolts out of 5 for sure. Make sure you go watch it. It's on Netflix. If you don't have Netflix, go fuck yourself. Steal somebody's. I don't know what to tell you. And
by the way, if they keep making shit like this, I will be totally happy with all the price hikes.
Yeah, but they just don't. That's the fucking problem.
Actually, I'm kind of glad this was a movie and not a series. Because like they would have left it on a cliffhanger and then canceled it. Like
would have waited like you'd have to watch the whole thing in a month. Like
and then wait like 5 years for them to do a season 2.
Yeah, no. Glad we got what we got. So make sure you follow us on Twitch at BrainDeadXTV live every Friday and Saturday with Chris at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, doing an hour pod, sometimes 30 minutes. So make sure you get in there. You know what I'm saying? Also, Toxic Avenger just came out. So if you haven't watched that yet, go watch that. That was a fun pod. And yeah, thank you, Sarah, for hanging out.
Yes.
Juju, I'm gonna go watch a movie now. So
you're good, man. I gotta figure out what I'm watching.
a second. All right, y'all. Peace.